games to appeal to those small communities. You know.
Hey,
It's
Solo,
just
do you have your voice to be allowed to be shared?
it should be, yes.
Okay.
I used to stream all the time, so.
Yeah.
So I don't know, man. It's just new generation games just are boring.
Getting bored.
Except for fucking God of War Ragnarok. I know that's gonna be fucking amazing.
Bro, all the God of War games are great. No one can tell me otherwise.
Maybe Modern Warfare 2, the new gen Modern Warfare 2,
I don't
might
know.
be good.
I hear mixed feelings about it. People say it's gonna be really good. People are gonna say it's alright. People are gonna say it's really garbage and it's gonna be worse.
The problem with me is Modern Warfare, the first new gen Modern Warfare. So let's just say Modern Warfare, like,
19.
what, it came out like
19
so,
is like the, what's it called? It's like the
Modern
new
Warfare
Modern Warfare
2019, absolutely dog shit. I'm sorry to say, it started out good, just went downhill. I mean, I could start playing it right now and enjoy it. That's completely fine. But Warzone took over the game, and that's what killed the game. Cold War, absolutely fucking amazing. But again, Warzone killed the fucking game. Vanguard, absolutely dog shit. They should have just fucking scrapped it. I'm sorry, I was super hyped for fucking Warzone, for Vanguard. I played the beta. I fucking hated the beta. I had people comparing it, saying it was better than fucking Cold War, and I completely disagree. Cold War is just better.
I would rather play Call of Duty World War II than Vanguard. The zombies was better. The campaign was better. The multiplayer was better. Everything was World War II was way better than Vanguard.
Yeah. Well, World War II was a good game in general. The problem with it was shotguns.
Oh yeah, shotguns. Shotguns is the problem.
That was the main problem. It's just like everything about the game was absolutely amazing, but then shotguns just was the main dominant weapon. So, but that was the problem. Vanguard would be amazing if, one, their guns weren't shit. Two, if they just made an actual good campaign. Why the fuck does 2 chicks have to be lesbian or trans, and then all the guys have to be gay for the fucking campaign?
And doesn't it take place during World War II?
Yes, and it's supposed to be historically accurate, may I tell you. Historically accurate. So they're saying lesbians and trans and gays were in war at that time, which is completely false.
That up. COD timeline. COD timeline of games. By release. Okay.
So I don't get it. And then 3. You want to know what would have saved their fucking game?
Really? Dude, the last best game was, World War II was the last good game. Because you had World War II,
well, Cold War for me was amazing. I loved Cold War.
Okay, yeah.
It was a very good game.
Yeah, Black Ops 4, it was alright. I mean,
it would have been better if it had campaign. It would have been better if it had a campaign. Because zombies were good, multiplayer was amazing, it just needed a campaign.
I'd say this would be the downfall. After Cold War is the downfall. I mean, dude, I love Cold War, and you know how everyone's like, oh, the game is so garbage? Well, you gotta realize they have to make that game in 6 months. Or like 6 or like 8 months.
Well, the problem with Cold War is it's a great game.
It didn't have enough time.
Yeah,
it literally would have been
the
all-time best game if it had more time.
Whole different playing system, because for Modern Warfare it had a double press system, it had everything, and the problem is Cold War was supposed to have it had the same system as Black Ops. It didn't have the double sprint, it had the slide, but it just didn't have the double sprint, so people were getting really pissed off about, oh, it doesn't have a double sprint, whatever, you can't move around as much. It's just like, dude, I played Cold War, and I've dropped multiple nukes in that fucking game. I've dropped multiple 30 bombs. I have absolutely destroyed lobbies. You don't need the double fucking sprint, and I actually think the double sprint limits you more because you're so reliant on it.
How about you use I don't know, what's it called, EOD, not EOD, you know, yeah, I think it's EOD, the thing that protects you from explosions. Yeah.
But that's not what I'm talking about. The double sprint.
Kill chain is good.
Double sprint is a passive thing. It's automatically what your character has. You have a normal sprint and then you have a double sprint. So you double tap your sprint button and you do a quicker run than your normal one. But it's a short period and then goes into a normal sprint. The problem with that is I find it very limiting. And the reason why I say it's very limiting is I find it to limit your skill. Okay, so all these people are able to do all these amazing cool tricks with this double sprint, or fucking zoom past somebody and destroy them, you know? But personally,
Speed dive free parking cash. Speed dive free parking cash.
I don't know.
Just tell me real quick. I'm trying to join a match.
1.
Okay, speed dive.
I think if the double sprint would have been a great implement, is a great implement to use, but I find it cheesy and I find it unskillful. Because any fucking player in the game can press double sprint and slide and get behind somebody. And it's just very unskillful. Yeah. Because it's just like your skill comes not from your movement, because that's what people focus in Call of Duty, is just your movement. Call of Duty isn't a movement game. It's not even mostly an outplay game. It's a can you kill somebody? Who gets the most kills? That's determines on who's the better player. Who gets the most kills? It doesn't fucking matter if you have the best fucking aim. If you can drop 50 fucking kills and with fucking 4 deaths, you're fucking amazing, you know? It's positioning. Call of Duty is a game of positioning. The same thing with fucking Apex. You have to position yourself in certain ways or you fucking die.
You can just put yourself on the island. But you gotta take into consideration that tactical sprint actually makes you faster, and people don't realize that, and they miss half their shots because of it. And that's just the average. That's just the average player right there. Just like, oh yeah, you just do this, do that, and you make yourself faster. And then
average players, okay. Let's just take it from a professional opinion, because I used to do tournaments. I used to do shit for money. I used to be in a professional team for a little bit. I did it for about a year, and I just couldn't keep up with going to the fucking thing. You have to be. Well, I just completely stopped playing Call of Duty. That was one of the main things. I just
pay to win.
I took too many breaks, and then they just told me I was gone. You know. From an actual pro level professional opinion is for Call of Duty is there's so much you can do, and average players, yes, they understand there's a lot about the game that, oh well, you know, the tactical sprint, it just, you know, people just miss their shots. Yes, they miss their shots because they're dog shit. But in a professional field, the tactical sprint limits you more because now you're so heavily abusing it to get your kills. Because every pro uses it. Every pro uses the tactical sprint to outplay somebody to get their kills. And it's just a limiter. Because now they have to turn around. If they don't need to turn around, or if you're having the pro turn around, or if you're killing the pro
Hi. Yeah, this is the Monopoly guy, Solo. Don't worry about him.
You like Blackhawks.
Bro.
That's what I said.
I never said that.
I said, why do I need to know that?
We're literally talking about Modern Warfare. I can literally BNB, just look at my YouTube channel, just search up Solus Random and then go to my stream whatever and you will literally see we're talking about Modern Warfare and why the tactical sprint is like this, and you're like 50 kills, 4 deaths, and just I have full proof. Modern Warfare tactical sprint and why everyone uses it and they kind of need it. Solo and Solus.
Yeah, we random peoples, man. I was just talking about, we were talking about how I personally think the tactical sprint was more of a limiter. Because you see people go from playing Modern Warfare, the new gen Modern Warfare, 2019 Modern Warfare, to Cold War, and all those Modern Warfare players are like, oh, Cold War's dog shit, it's dog shit, it's moving so slow, whatever. But when I went from Modern Warfare to Cold War, I just shit on people. It's because the Cold War players are so absolutely stuck on the tactical sprint, and they think the tactical sprint is what makes them so good and what makes the game so good. They rely on it too much. They don't rely on getting better positioning or learning how to use certain guns or finding out what the best meta is or even going off meta. You know, they just, you know, let's just sprint in there type shit.
You want so something crazy? Modern Warfare 19 got killed, only because of, because of Warzone, you got even more killed because of, you can't even play multiplayer. You can't even play multiplayer now. Cause it's like, oh yeah, installation suspended, but even though I have the thing. No, they didn't close the servers down. I still see people play the game. I check TikTok and they're like, oh yeah, we still are able to play. It's just you gotta re-download it. Well, I already have it downloaded, so what are you talking about? And then you re-download it even though it's out. It doesn't make sense.
You have to re-download it and then
I did, and it literally like slowed down everything else. Exactly. But you can't do 1 more minute. You gotta have the full 4.
The problem with with the new gen Modern Warzone multiplayer died out, Spec Ops died out. It was just everybody was all about the Warzone, and I stopped watching YouTubers because I'm just like, I don't find Warzone content fun. I don't enjoy it. I actually absolutely hate Warzone. I think it's the worst fucking creation because it's just boring and there's really nothing to it. You just grab a meta weapon and you're fucking done. You fucking drop 13, 15
Guys,
fucking
this is the new meta now. Literally, it shreds literally everyone. It's literally unpatched. I remember hearing about, what was the greatest gun that was, the MP5. MP5 Modern Warfare. Everyone was using it. Then it got nerfed. MP7. Why? I don't know. M4A1. Everyone was using meta. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
That's the problem. It's just you went to a new meta. That's it. The fucking that was the fucking problem with Warzone. It's just grab a meta weapon, done. You can just drop kills. There's no skill involved in Warzone. People think that, oh my god, you know, I'm just so much better. Get fucking shit on, whatever. It's just like, brother, it's Warzone. You're using meta, you're using a sniper, you're using this, you're using that. These people, they go from fucking Warzone to Call of Duty, and then they die fucking 1,000 times and say, oh, multiplayer needs fucking changes, and it goes back to Warzone. It's just like, you guys have no fucking skill. It's like, you got half these players can't even fucking play hardcore. You know, like, it's like, people like me, I fucking hardcore was the shit. That's where you got all your fucking fun and you got all your corpse launches and everything from old school Call of Duties. But then everybody pulled out of the hardcore, you know, everybody went to core. And it was just
Hold on, I'm gonna have to make another party because this guy is literally saying that he can't join. Hold on, I'm making it.
This town has never looked so great.
No, someone actually is putting messages in my chat. That's crazy. Tate, oh my god, are you the guy that found my thing? Oh, Ender Wiggin? Oh, nice. Hey, Andy, well, you got Monopoly? Hello. Okay, now I gotta go invite him. Hey, Andy, you wanna join the party? BB King. There we go. Why not? Why don't you want to join the party? Let's see, and there we go. Up to the other guys.
we're here. But yeah, I just find the ranked very enjoyable to grind out, and plus, if you're a kill grinder and you like getting kills and everything, it's just it's enjoyable. You know, the game is enjoyable when you want to make it fun, but if you're just getting destroyed, it's not worth it.
There's no point in
Maybe the reason why he couldn't join was because I was here. And he doesn't want to be in a party with a guy who's not playing Monopoly as well.
Or if he doesn't have a mic and you're swearing and he has like his TV on and just like having like family members like wondering why some random guy that he doesn't know is starting to swear. Maybe.
Well, Then he shouldn't be playing his shit through his TV. Yeah, just get a fucking headset.
I mean, you gotta realize that this is a game of Monopoly. Like, who actually is saying, yeah, I want to have a mic on you while playing Monopoly.
Yeah, but if you're gonna join a party, I still keep headsets on me.
I mean,
if I'm in a party, it's a guaranteed. I'm plugging my headset in.
Yeah,
because I know motherfuckers are gonna be saying the N-word. I know motherfuckers are gonna be saying whatever cuss word comes out of their mouth. I know they're gonna be saying some
you can't
stupid
trust
political
anyone.
shit.
They could say, yeah, yeah, I'm not gonna swear. Like 5 minutes later.
It's like people tell me, oh, you need to lower how much you cuss, and I'm just like, yeah, I will. You have to ask me nicely, and I won't cuss as much, or I won't cuss at all. But the problem is I just want to say whatever I want, you know. If I want to say fuck, or if I want to tell you go fuck yourself, you know, I will. That's how it works, because I'm not going to have somebody tell me, you can't say fuck you. Yes, I can. It's my mouth. I can say whatever the fuck I want. You know? As long as it isn't fucked up, people don't care. Well, unless they're 12, then they care.
Actually, I'm streaming right now. You can't see that.
Dude, you know, I had people say the hard ER on Twitch on my streams, and somehow I am still not banned on Twitch. I'm still surprised.
Oh, nice. Hold on. Let's test your luck just a little bit. Give it 1 more minute.
Like, I'm still surprised on that shit. My fucking buddy Wavy, he's major redneck.
Oh, like, he's a redneck?
Major redneck.
He's a full-on Confederate flag type of guy?
Yeah.
Damn.
He'll say hard ER whenever the fuck he wants and everything. I stream on Twitch most of the time when I'm playing Apex, and if I'm not, I'm just chilling. And he'll sit there and he'll fucking say it over and over and over, and I'm just like, how the fuck am I not banned on Twitch? this motherfucker just letting this shit rip, and I am still alive on this platform. I found it funny. Cause it's like, oh, Twitch will fuck people up when they say it, but if people in your background say it, for some fucking reason, they don't give a shit.
But literally, people were streaming, what's it called? People were streaming, like, movies, and everyone was like, oh, it's alright.
Yeah, they were telling girls for a little while. If you're not, like, if they aren't wearing, like, something that, at least covers their stomach, they could fucking hit them for a fucking strike. But it's like, you know, half those devs are in there fucking beating their dicks to these fucking girls that are just sitting there with their TikToks
5-year-olds.
They got nothing better to do, bro. I remember this fucking one chick who threw a cat across the
12!
room.
That's crazy.
Did you guys see that fucking shit?
We have 2500. Oh, you got the speed die.
Oh shit.
Wait, with the speed die, is it all the other rules as well?
Something good is going to happen. I can feel it.
Wait, how do you put certain rules?
But
you're gonna have to show me.
But did you guys fucking see that fucking shit where this chick threw her cat across the fucking room?
Oh, what, Linity?
And yes, yeah. So
didn't she
was fucking one of the devs. She was fucking one of the devs.
For real?
Yeah, that's the reason why she didn't get banned like same day for that shit. It took 2 petitions and over 180,000 reports until she got fucking banned because she was having sex with one of the main devs.
She literally showed her boob once. One of her boobs.
Yeah. Like I just find that funny because I bet these fucking devs are out there fucking some of these girls, you know, like It's just like they
nearest railroad. Let's go. Take that.
Unless you're already well known. It's like one of my friends, she just started recently on Twitch. She already has like 3,000 people following her. She started 2 months ago. I've been doing Twitch for fucking 3-4 years. Finally hit 12. Finally hit 12 after 3 to 4 years. Like, what the fuck?
Wait, she what? I wasn't paying attention.
She started Twitch 2 months ago and has 2K followers.
Dude,
I have
crazy.
been doing this shit for 3 years, basically.
You don't understand, bro. You gotta like become transgender, bro. You gotta be transgender. You have to be transgender.
I just gotta call Twitch out for being. I just gotta be like, Twitch, why are you messing with my sexual identity like this?
That'll work. That has to work.
They'll send everybody my way after that.
Everybody will follow you saying, "Yes, go Queen, go Queen."
Oh my god, those! Oh, I fucking hate those.
Dude, what's it called? Do you know the guy named Sneeko or Schneeko?
Schmeagle.
Yeah, point is, bro, that guy has been blowing up all because he's literally been talking about how it's like, oh yeah, girls get to do whatever they want, they're clueless, and then you say one question that like undefines of what they were literally talking about. They're like, I don't know what you're talking about. Why are you doing this to me? Why are you questioning me like that? Like, they were asking a simple question. Like, there's no reason to get like political.
He does what?
Okay, search up this guy on YouTube named Schneeko.
But like, what did he do again? I was.
No,
like,
he didn't do anything. He's like watching these videos of like this guy that like interviews all these girls about like their political opinions on like saying, oh yeah, I cannot talk to me when he's like trying to talk to me like at a club or whatever, and like I don't want the attention, and then but they would literally say, yeah, I want to be at the club so I can like have public view of people like shaking my butt, and then it's like, oh yeah, you can't do that because I'm gonna reject you because like I wanted like you to know that I'm here, but like I'm not gonna like take you on a date or anything like that.
This is why they need to just ban women from fucking clubs, because they're so confusing when it comes to it. They go there, they're like, I don't want people to come to me, but I'll go to you. Like, that's not how this works. Guys go to the club to go to confront, like, to go to you to
women,
make you want them. We don't want you to come to us to make us want you. It's a complete opposite way.
One of the guys
if you're going there to try to convince a man that he should go with you home tonight to fuck you.
That's
I'm sorry,
electric.
that's just too masculine for me, brother. If a bitch walks up to me, grabs my ass and says, we're going to fuck, I'm going to be confused, brother. Okay, the real question is, white bitches, black bitches, or Latina bitches?
Dude, this is literally on... Dude, I'm literally like on stream, I have like...
Let's just say relationship.
Dude,
relationship
okay.
and sexual.
Yeah. Just say...
Latin, yeah.
Okay. In like relationship wise, right? Like you want to be in a relationship with them for like a good year or like a month or two, right?
Let's just say relationship in general, however long. Who would you prefer long term?
Long term? White? No, not white. No.
Or a Latina bitch? I can't. I tried one black girl. Never again. I can't. They're just too much. They argue too much. I just can't do it.
They do argue a lot, though. I'm literally in a relationship.
They made it's like I was saying her she's fine, she looking good, but the problem is she just argues like a dude. She tries to act like she's a dude and she's the bigger person. Is like, Bitch, I'm a 200-pound man, 6 foot. I'm staring down at you. Don't test me, bro.
It's like
I would never hit him, but it's just like you don't test guys like that. If Gen Z, if my generation wasn't so soft, you know, men be punching no bitches back then. Come on, it's my fucking my grandfather's generation.
20.
You just get punched in the fucking face. It's just it's so much more different because in the farther back generations, right? Let's just say 40s.
Imagine I get Boardwalk.
A woman argues like that, she gets slapped.
Dude, I didn't get.
Now you can't even do that shit, which is completely fine because. One, she weaker than you. Why are you punching her in the face? You know, but it's just now that some women have that, they understand men aren't going to be doing that anymore. They try to test guys more. And it's just they're pushing their luck.
Wait, did you disconnect?
I've been seeing some.
I got kicked out.
I've been seeing some videos recently popping up on. Oh, it's a lag out. Yeah, it's a lag out.
Dude, I hate when that happens.
But I've been seeing some videos popping up recently, women pushing guys too far, and they just fucking start.
I'm gonna just add you.
You know, they just can't handle it no more. They'll slap the fuck, and I'm
There's
just
no point in being in a relationship anymore. There really isn't not being at a point of being in a relationship anymore.
How the fuck is a bitch gonna tell you that her body count is 50? Yo, what? You be messing with 50 dudes?
She says Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
No, she says every day of the year. There's this one Asian girl I saw. This guy asked her, he's like, hey, what's your body count? She said 500.
That's a big lie.
Oh, dude. I'm just saying. When she said 500, this guy's jaw dropped. I've never seen a person seem so shocked. Cause I was shocked. I was like, 500? Your shit must be loose. If you messing around with that many dudes, and